Okay, so now we're going to do two pasta dishes. I've pre-cooked my pasta earlier. I've done it in boiling water with it's about a tablespoon of salt in there. That's a full packet of pasta, which is 1 kilogram. Tablespoon of salt, and I've cooked it about 10 minutes on a rolling boil until we've got nice and soft. Now the important point is, because we're making it into a cold pasta dish, after that pasta has cooked, we need to put it under cold running water and run it until the pasta cools down completely. Then what I've done is I've put it in a colander and allowed it to drain for about half an hour. So we've ended up with this nice soft pasta, which is now a little bit sticky. If I hadn't washed it in cold water, it would be very, very sticky and all clumped together. That isn't. You can see how it's dried. Okay? And that's what we're looking for when we're making cold pasta. Very different from when we're making hot pasta. I'm going to do two pasta dishes. One is a tomato bolognese pasta, and one is a creamy pesto pasta. Both very easy to do. First what I'm going to do is I've split my pasta obviously into two boxes, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my tomato one. Now I've got some bits of peppers that were left over from when I did my sliced peppers earlier, and I've also got some sweet corn that was left over from when I did my salad bar earlier. Okay, so these things I can put in. So that about a quarter, half a tin of sweet corn go straight in there. Okay, my peppers, green and red peppers, I'm just going to roughly chop them up. Little cubes, don't need to be too neat. Not too small either, otherwise they'll get lost in the pasta. So there's tops and tails from here. There's 2 green peppers, 1 red pepper, just the tops and tails. That's all it is, just the tops and tails of them. Could of course use normal green pepper and chop it up, but I just don't want to waste. So in we go. Okay. Straight in, so we've got our peppers and we've got our sweet corn. We're going to go straight with the pasta. This is the easy bit. This is what you're going to love. We've got Dolmio bolognese sauce, already made. How easy is this? Pour it in. Big spoon. Olive oil, important. We need the olive oil to keep it shiny, number one, and also to keep it manoeuvring and blend, because that sauce will soak into the pasta. The olive oil will keep it loose and keep it flying. So a good glug of olive oil in there. Don't use vegetable oil, not for this. Olive oil. Mix it up. That's it, simple as that. There's your tomato pasta. Nice and served that. At the time of filming, this dish is going to go in the sushi fridge at that time for the new menu. Instead of serving the prawns and the mussels that we've got 2 pasta dishes. I may change, at the moment that's the idea. But anyway, this is how you make the pastas. So we're going to go into a nice dish. Okay. So you can see, got some nice colours going on, nice and vibrant. Tomato pasta. Okay, now we're going to make the creamy pesto pasta. For that we're going to use this classic pesto paste, Italian pesto. It is quite strong and we don't want a very, very strong pesto taste, so we're going to tone it down. We only want a little bit of it. Okay? We want a ratio of about 1 to 8. Okay? So it depends how much pasta you're making, but about 1 to 8. 1 pot pesto, 8 pots mayonnaise. Okay? Approximately. So I'm going to add to here. Good. That's about, because I can't fit the tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of pesto in. To that, my mayonnaise, I'm going to add, as I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mayonnaise, so 1 to 8. I'm going to take a whisk, and I'm going to whisk that together. To that, I'm going to add a good glug of olive oil. I'm going to whisk that. As well as that, I'm also going to add some lemon juice. So, about half a lemon. And that's going to zing. I'm going to make the whole thing come alive and zing. Mix it all in. It's our pesto sauce. Okay, to that I want about half a cucumber. I'm going to chop it in half. And then I'm going to chop that in half again. And then into little chunks. Like that. In we go. There we go. Now I want some colour, so I want some cherry tomatoes. Got some cherry tomatoes here. I'm just going to chop them in half. Quick way to chop them in half. Pull them all down, straight through the middle. There we go. Few more. Back to the middle. There we go. Okay. To that, I'm now going to add a little bit of the black olives, just a few black olives in there. And then I'm going to go in with my pasta. So, mix it all together. Okay, once it's fully mixed, we can serve it alongside our tomato pasta. Okay, so there we have our creamy pesto pasta dish.